Guys, you will not believe this, but after catfishing my little brother, I thought he was gonna stop looking for a girlfriend on LifeTogether RP, but no, he's still looking for a realistic girlfriend. Every single night I log onto Roblox, I look at my friends list, and I see him talking to e-girls on LifeTogether RP, and it's getting really bad. So that's why in today's video we're going to catfish him as a realistic baddie, and not just some regular realistic baddie. Guys, I have a special voice changer that we're going to use that can make us sound like a girl, and we can even possibly get him to face reveal by the end of today's video. As you guys know, this is our voice mod menu. Okay, we can literally change our voice to any voice ever. All right, so let's go ahead and let's try a few of these. Okay, so if I click on this one, we can turn ourselves into a yapper. What does this even sound like?
Oh, what the? Why does it sound like that?
But if we click this tab right here, it says girl, and we can change our voice to a girl voice. Wait, there's some girl named Vicky. Wait, she's kind of a baddie. Okay, not really. She looks kind of weird, but let's just see what she sounds like.
Hello? Hello? Yo, how you doing? Yo, this sounds so bad.
Okay, that voice sounded pretty bad, but in our last video, we used this lovely kawaii voice, and it sounded so bad. It was literally lagging and glitching out. But it sounded something like
This. Oh,
It sounded something like this. Okay, this sounds really weird.
all right, guys, so I just made a second account. I need to now go to my main account and find my brother's username. All right, where is he? Okay, what the heck? Yo, is he online? Oh, he's right. Wait, it says he's offline. Why does it say he's offline? Okay, let me add. Should I add him? No. Wait, I should probably turn this account into a girl as well. We can't forget about that. Okay, so I should probably take off this freaking Megatron helmet, this goofy face, and we should probably put on like a girl face instead. All right, guys, I found the perfect girl face. It's right here. Let's go ahead and buy this. All right, this costs 60 Robux. And there we go. Okay, that's perfect. It's freaking perfect. Oh, why is it? Yo, our character still looks bad. All right, guys, I just joined this server, but there's one issue. This account literally looks like a man. We can't catfish him as a man, okay? Because that's not gonna work. But anyways, let's just put this right here because this is one of my best girl codes, and boom. All right, guys, now that we have the girl outfit, now it's time to catfish him. All right, I wonder if he's gonna fall for this. Okay, so I sent a Snapchat already, and he's literally right there wearing the orange. Yo, is he already looking for girls in the server? Wait, has he typed any messages? Bro, this dude is always playing LifeTogether looking for freaking girls, bro. It's freaking weird. All right, so let me take this photo real quick. Boom. All right, and we sent it to him. Okay, all right, and then I'm gonna send him a text message as well. So I'm gonna say, what are you doing over there? All right, I wonder what he's about to say. Is he about to say something freaking weird? Yo, here's what oh my God, he's checking his phone. He's literally checking his phone. All right, guys, here we go. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm literally right in front of him. Wait, he just sent a Snapchat. Bro, you gotta take off this baby face, bro. Like, what are you doing with this baby face on? I'm gonna say hi. Yeah, bro, there's no way, guys. There's no way he's still trying to rizz up girls in LifeTogether. He just said hey. Wait, why did he just say hey? All right, guys, so here we go. Yo, look at his drip though, guys. Yo, rate his drip on a scale of 1 to 10. All right, he said ooh la la. Oh, why is he saying that? He said bro, this dude is a freaking odor. Why is he doing a 360 around us saying grr? Yo, bro, what the freak? Yo, what is wrong with this dude, bro? Then I said the orange look fire on you. All right, and he said appreciate it, my hearty. What, bro? What is he saying right now? So guys, I'm gonna ask him a trick question. I'm gonna ask him, so are you rich or what? He said, why do we got a crowd? Oh my God. And then this girl said, hey guys, who is this? And why is her name Folding Monkey? Like, what is that username? So then I told the girl, back off, he don't want you. And he said, girl, I don't want your man. Bro, what? Ew. No. Look, I'm literally catfishing my brother. He said, of course I'm rich. You see the Marty Supreme. And he said, whoa, chill. Oh my gosh, bro. What is this server turning into, guys? I have a feeling that this server is going to get a lot weirder, but don't forget, we have to use our voice trolling machine to troll him even further. So then I said, can you take us away from these people? They don't even got drip. Okay, guys, you guys have amazing drip. I just have to make it look like I'm like a toxic girl right now. And then she said, let's fight. What? So then I said, you don't want that, gang. And now I'm walking away. Yo, why is this girl trying to bully me? What is going on? Yo. Okay, yo, I think this girl's literally trying to bully me right now. All right, but my little brother's right here. And then she said, whoa, no fighting. And then this guy said, you're built like a blueberry. So then I said, you're built like a marshmallow. Yo, like, bro, look at your freaking head, bro. Yo. Why are you standing like that, gang? And then he said you're built like the Michelin Man. Bro, he just called me fat. All right, watch this. I'm gonna say, so this guy just watched. Yo, he just took his SVJ. Yo. He said, whoa, y'all arguing? All right, here, let me get in the SVJ. All right, guys, wait. My little brother just pulled out a SVJ for a random girl that he just met. What is he planning to do? Bro, this dude always be doing some weird stuff on LifeTogether, bro. Like, this is only the beginning of it. But guys, don't worry, okay? We're going to expose him and catfish him. But let's just see where he's taking us. I wonder where he's about to take us. So then I said, that was crazy. Those people were so ugly. Hopefully don't get my text messages banned. That'll be freaking bad. And then he said, yeah. Are you hungry? So then I said, I'm always hungry. Bro, why did I just say that, bro? What am I saying right now, bro? Guys, okay, what am I doing? Okay, we have to lock in. Remember, the main mission is to catfish my little brother. And by the end of this video, voice troll him and make him think that we're actually some real girl to expose him for being an odor. And he said, whoa, you always hungry, huh? So then I said, yeah, I like chicken and watermelon. Wait, that sounded kind of racist. Bro, what am I saying right now, bro? But anyways, where are you going to take us? Where is he about to take us, guys? Like, I don't know why we hopped in this car. So then he said, okay, let's go to the grocery store. Wait, why is he trying to go to the grocery store? That's a little weird. Is he trying to take me to his house? Bro, wait, whoa. That's bad. Okay, guys, he cannot take us to his house. This is literally the first time that we met. Well, this is the first time that he met Mommy. Wait, why is my name Mommy in this game? What am I doing, bro? Oh my gosh. He said, hold up. Have you ever been out the country? So then I said, yeah, I've been out the country a few times. I've been to Dubai. I've been to Bora Bora. And then he said, with who? Wait, what? You rich? So then I said, of course I'm rich. Okay. You're going to find out how rich I am when I voice troll you later. Yeah. Because the voice mod costed a lot of money. Okay. It costs a lot of money to change your voice on a computer for some reason. But anyways, where is he taking us? To the grocery store, right? Okay. So we finally made it to the grocery store. Now I'm gonna get a few items out this grocery store that's gonna make him freaking so excited. All right, but as y'all can see, we finally got out the car. There's a few different items that we need to grab. And why is he standing behind me like that? Yo, this dude is an odor. What is he doing? He said, wait, walk real quick. Why is he saying walk real quick? Why is he walking behind me? Yo, this is weird. Is he staring at this girl's butt? Hey, yo. No, he just wants to stand behind the realistic girl avatar. He said, oh my God, it's moving. Yo, what? Gang. Okay, this is getting weird, guys. Bro, I can't wait to expose him with the voice changer so I can expose him and tell our mom that he's a freaking odor. Yeah, he's gonna cry by the end of today's video. He said, of course you got watermelon. I said, it looks like your head. Yo, look, this watermelon is literally the size of your freaking noggin. Wait, what happens if I take a hammer against it? He said, you're supposed to call me Papa. What? Bro, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my God, I have to expose this dude, bro. Yo, I gotta get him banned on LifeTogether. There's no way he does this every single night. So then I said, it's too soon. That word is way too crazy for a girl that you just met. I said, do you call every single girl that? And then what is he gonna say? Bro, is this what he be doing on LifeTogether every night? He be calling girls mama and freaking, they be calling him Papa? Like, what is going on? Bro, oh my gosh, bro. I have to expose him. He said, what? Put everything you want in here. How do I put can you even put the watermelon in there? Oh, this is bad, gang. Oh my God, no, what are we doing? He said, how many Lays do you? Oh my God, yo, this dude's a big bag. Why do he got so many Lays chips? Yo. So then I said, bro, oh, wait, we sat in his car on accident. So then I said, big bag. Yo, why bro got 1,000 Lay's chips? Like, what are you shopping for? You're by yourself. Oh, yo, he literally tried to kidnap me. This is crazy. He said, hop in and leave him alone. Yo, what? But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go behind the shelf real quick and I'm gonna grab something out of our inventory. I'm gonna grab some money. The one thing about my brother, he's low-key like a guy gold digger. So if I give him money, he's gonna think that this girl loves him or something. But why is money not showing up in the inventory anymore? Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna give this to him. All right, guys, watch this. Yo, this is literally gonna this is gonna get him to trust us so he can literally voice reveal later to us in today's video. Because guys, after trolling him so many times, I don't know if he wants to voice reveal, but we have to work our way into it. Here, I'm gonna say, so then I said, hey, I got you something. All right, and then I got a big money bag. So then I said, it's for you since you're so cool. And he said, wait, whoa. Wait, what the freak? What is he shopping for? He got watermelon meat, steak, some water bottles, some chips. Like, what is this dude even shopping for? Wait, what were his plans? Was he trying to take me to his house so we can cook together? Is that what he does with every single girl in LifeTogether? This is getting weird, guys. I need to hurry up and expose him. So then I said, where are you trying to go with all these groceries? All right, guys, the closer we get to his house is the closer we get to voice revealing. All right, because inside of his house, I'm going to ask him if he wants to voice reveal so we can talk, so I can troll him with the girl voice. But I need to first get to his house, okay? And I think he made it pretty easy for us. He's literally trying to get groceries right now. And then he said, I'm gonna go pay for all of these. And he said something with all tags. What the heck did he just try to say? Okay, well, he's shopping for a bunch of steak. All right, yo, how much money is this gonna cost? Okay, I just gave him so much. Wait, he just said he's gonna pay for it, but I just gave him all the money. Wait, what? This dude's LARPing. Yo. So then I said, so are you rich and do you have a big house? All right, if you don't have a big house, that's gonna be pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie. All right, but anyways, let's go ahead and get back in the SVJ and let's see where he takes us. If he takes us to his house, this dude might have an issue. He might be a serious odor. All right, but let's just see exactly where he takes us, because guys, we're getting closer to exposing him. Like, bro, there's no way you actually go to your house. He said, have you ever been in a mansion before? Oh my God, there's no way. So then I said, yeah, I've been in like 100 mansions. Bro, what is he about to say to this, bro? His reaction is about to be so insane. He said, you're a groupie. So then I said, no, my family does real estate. And guys, we just pulled up to the house plot. He just bought a house. Let's see what house he gets. This better not be no tin can, no freaking garbage can. Whoa, this dude actually has a freaking mansion. Yo, when did he buy this? Wait, I didn't know he owned a mansion in this game. What the heck? All right, let's go inside of his house and let's get to trolling. All right, guys, now that we made it inside of his house, now our mission is to get him to voice reveal. So we need to earn his trust and get him to voice reveal, guys. All right, so how can we do that? What if I cook for him? Okay, that's what we did last video. We actually cooked for him and it literally worked. All right, so I'm gonna say sit down. I said sit down and watch what I can do. Why is someone knocking at the door? Is someone knocking at the door? He said, who's at the door? What the heck? Yo, who is this? What the? Why is it YN at the door? What are you doing? I'm gonna say, who is this? Oh, why does he have a gun? What the freak? Yo. Oh my God. Wait, no. Is this guy about to pull out a gun too? What is going on? Who is y'all? Yo. Oh. Why is there a bomb? Oh my God, it's a bomb. Yo, what the freak is going on? Oh my God, that YN literally stalked us and followed us to his house. And he has a gun. He has a literal gun. Did he get shot? He literally just got shot. Oh my gosh. Yo, why is he screaming for help? You're a grown man screaming for help right now. All right, carry. All right, I'm gonna carry you. Come on. He said, help me. All right, I'm carrying you. Okay, we gotta get the freak out of here. All right, come on. Yo, let's go this way. All right, let's go this way. Bro, this is actually kind of crazy, bro. What the? Why is there more people? What is going on? Who are all these people? Okay, guys, we gotta find a way to get out this house. Okay, we have to get out. Oh my gosh. Guys, here's my plan. All right, I'm gonna get out this house, escape, and I'm gonna go to find my own house. And it's gonna be a hidden house that nobody knows about. He said, I don't think I'm gonna. He said that he doesn't think he's gonna make it. Bro, you can't be giving up that easy. All right, okay, let's jump off the roof. All right, are those people gone? Wait, those people are over there. Okay, let's jump this way. All right, hopefully that one guy's not over here, guys. And let me get the house next door. And guys, since I saved his life, this should be enough for him to trust us and voice reveal. All right, boom. All right, and let's just get any house that we could find. All right, let's just get this house. All right, even though it's a little bit smaller than his house, it's still a safe place. All right, that nobody knows about. Boom. All right, this should be good, guys. All right, so then I said, don't worry, I got you. You're safe. All right, there we go. Guys, we literally just saved this dude's life. He literally owes us. All right, so that should be enough for me to ask to voice reveal. I'm gonna see if he's willing to voice reveal right now. He said, oh my God, you set me up. No, I didn't. So then I said, no, I didn't. Trust me, I didn't know that guy. I literally did not know who that was. All right, guys, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna say, can we VC? So then I said, can we VC so I can explain myself? And he says, I have an idea. Wait, what? I'm gonna say, what? Wait, what's his idea? Wait, what is he about to ask us? Hopefully he doesn't ask for us to be his girl. That would be freaking weird. No, that would be weird. That would actually be so weird. I literally might have to tell my mom, bro. Okay, I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm gonna ground him for 5 years. Wait, guys, he said, you saved my life, so I have a gift for you. And I said, can we talk on the... Oh, that literally doesn't work. Bro, it doesn't let me ask if we could talk on the phone. So then I asked him, what's the gift? What do you have for me? This dude keeps saying that he has something special for us. All right, guys, so I pulled out a sign. I'm gonna say, can we talk? VC. All right, there we go. Okay, I found a way to ask him. Hopefully this actually works. All right, hopefully he says yes, bro. If he doesn't say yes, then all this was for nothing. But don't worry, all right? If it's for nothing, I'm still gonna tell our mom that he's a freaking odor. But I have a feeling that he's gonna say yes. All right, guys, I just got his Discord, but it's now time to pull out this voice mod machine, all right? So when I click this button,
It literally turns to the girl voice. Alright, and you guys can hear me clearly. Alright, if I click
this button again, it turns back to my normal voice. All right, so now I have his Discord. I'm gonna DM him. All right, so he's right here. I'm gonna say, hi, Dane. And guys, I even changed my Discord profile picture. As you can see, this is literally what it looks like. It's a literal like anime girl now. But anyways, I'm gonna say, hi, Dane. I'm gonna say, it was nice meeting you. And now I said, can we call now? With a bunch of question marks. Bro, I wonder what his reaction is gonna be when he actually hears the girl voice once again. All right, there's no way he falls for this again, right? Wait, he's typing. He said, slow down, chill. So then I said, I want to talk to you, Gango. And then he said, I know I'm handsome, but chill. Let me face reveal. Wait, what? He's about to face reveal. I'm gonna say, huh? And then he said, yeah, I want to show you what I look like. Guys, he's about to send us a face reveal photo. Oh my God, there's no way. Wait, he said, can we call? All right, hold on, I'm gonna call him. Okay, here we go, guys. Wait, why am I in the shower? What is going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. No, before you start talking, before all the introduction and all that, I just want to say you have been a good life together partner, and I feel like we can really take this far. I really want to start dating and make you my girlfriend. I don't care.
What? That was too. You know what we did today? Like, I know I saved your life, but we literally just today. Like, how do you know I'm not like a catfish or something?
You said, wait, you said the word what? The C word? Don't ever say the C word around me ever again. I've been, bro, you don't understand. It has been 6 or 7 times I've literally been catfished in the past 3 weeks. And I know you're not a catfish because I've checked my server and my brother wasn't in server. He's catfishing me and I don't know why he does it. I don't know.
Oh, that really sucks. Wait, where are you in the game right now?
Oh, I left the game to really focus and talk to pay attention to you because I'm telling you, you're gonna be my girlfriend and I want to make this really solidified, bro.
Well, do you face reveal? I mean, do you face reveal?
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna send it.
I'm gonna send me too, okay?
You're gonna send yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm actually kind of nervous.
All right, guys. He thinks I'm about to send myself, but I'm gonna send a freaking funny emoji. Watch it. All right, guys. I'm gonna mute myself. All right. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna wait for him to send a photo, and then I'm gonna send that gift right there. Yo.
Huh?
Wait.
No.
Wait. You send what you look like.
What?
Bro. I got you again, bro.
No.
You gotta get off life together, bro. Dude, you gotta get off life together, dude. You have to get off life together, bro. Like, why are you looking for a girlfriend every single night? Okay? It's been every night.
What? You're looking for a girlfriend every night?
No.
Are you crying?
You were in the game. I checked the server. You were not in the game.
Are you crying?
Bro, yes, bro, because, bro, you don't understand. Every night I'm lonely. I need someone to talk to, bro.
These girls are not real in this game, bro. I'm just preparing you for the real world, bro. Preparing you for the real world.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I know they're not real, bro.
Bro, I'm the #1 odor of all time. I will never stop. I don't care how many times I get catfished. I will never ever stop. I will find her, bro.
You don't care how many times you get catfished.
No, okay, that's not what I'm.
Yo.
No.
Yo, buddy.
No, that's not what. No,
buddy, all
right.
All right, bro. I'm done. All right, I'm not gonna catfish you. All right, I'm gonna stop catfishing you. All right, I'm supposed to help you find a real girlfriend. Actually, I was supposed to help you find a real one. But I seen you online again, so I had to. All right, I just had to, bro.
You just sit there and wait for me to go online and then join and catfish me? That's not funny, bro.
Bro, you're online every night at the same time.
Bro, you can't just keep telling people this, bro.
But bro, yeah, bro, I'm gonna head to bed now, bro. I just wanted to troll you and get a little laugh before I go to bed tonight, you know?
Yeah, it's all fun and games, bro.
Yep,
I'll catch you later. I'm gonna catch you later, alligator.
Ew, bro.
Yeah. Guys, it's been another day where we pretended to be a realistic girl to catfish him, and it worked. Okay, we worked. It sounded like he was crying a little bit earlier, but anyways, guys, remember, if this video gets 2,000 likes, I will find him a real girlfriend. He already asked me to match him with a real girl, but 2,000 likes. Anyways, you guys got 24 hours to get 2,000 likes. Peace out. Crazy. I would thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Don't forget, click on the screen right now to watch my next video, guys.